Hey guys, Dan here. Just going to put you through a short lower body stretch session. So all these are going to be standing ones, and then also be doing another video of ones that we can do on the ground. Okay, so this one being standing is going to be better suited for, say, after a workout, so a lower body focus workout, or after a run, or you could do it anytime, standing around the house, anything like that as well. So props, we just got our chair, that's just for a little bit of balance, so from one leg. We don't want to be focused on too much trying to keep balance, okay? We just want to focus on the stretch. Wear something comfy, preferably nothing on your feet, and then we're just going to get started in a second. So yeah, we're going all the way through one side first, and then moving on to the other. Starting off with our quads first, so that's the front of your thigh. And to start with, just for a little bit of help with balance there, just going to hold onto the chair. I'm going to take left hand, grab left foot. Just going to bring that heel close to my bum. And again, I've just got this for a little bit of balance, so should be aiming to feel the stretch. So from the hip down towards the knee, achieving that by pulling the knee back and then also lifting the hips up. So no rounding, sticking the bum back, stick your bum forwards and keep lifting. Okay, and I'm going to go into the hamstrings. Okay, so I'm going to show you from the side first. Still on the left side, and step forward with the left leg and sticking our bum back, allowing that right knee to bend. So here we are, feeling the stretch through the backs of the leg. Going around through the back, we're lifting your bum up, pulling that toe back. I want to see from front. Again, resting on the right leg, stretching the straight left. After this, okay, still on the left side, we're going to work on our calves. So if in this position, this might be handy to hold on to something. So stepping back left foot, aim to push that heel down towards the floor with a slight lean forward. We should be feeling the stretch down here. If you want to feel a little bit more stretch, okay, we can get a little bit of push, or we can step further, get that little bit more lean. Okay. So we've worked through the front, the back, and the bottom. We're going to come back up to the top with a little bit more focus on the hip flexor. Okay, so from this position, just want to walk the feet in a little bit closer. And we just want to look at tilting those hips up. And it might feel quite similar to the first stretch that we did. This time not focusing on bending the knee. So we're going to feel this further towards the top of the hip. Don't want the hips pointing down, want everything lifted up. That's our hip flexor, okay? So working through the side of the thigh now, the outside. Take that left foot. I'm just going to put it round the side, round the back. And then as we're going down to reach our toes, we're just going to come towards that left toe. Let that hip just drop to the side a little bit. And stretching off that IT band area there. So side on will look something like this. Okay. Okay, so there's work through one side there, and we're going to head over onto the other. So grabbing that right foot, heel comes to your bum, push hips forward. Again, lifting up from the front. Look something like this. Nothing to hold on to. We could use that ear for balance. And then just like last time, okay, it's going to go straight through to our hamstrings. So we're going to take that right leg, we're going to step forwards, nice straight leg, bend in the back knee, so the left knee is bent. Rest on that bent leg, or rest on the chair. So from side on, you can't quite see there, but I shouldn't be resting onto the straight leg, always onto the bent leg. And feeling this stretch more by lifting your bum up to the ceiling, pulling those toes back, feeling it from the back of the leg, down towards the back of the knee. Nice and slowly coming out of there. So calf right side, right leg steps back, press that heel down to the floor, try and keep a nice straight line from your shoulders all the way down to your heel. Again, so just a gentle push into the chair. If you have a wall as well, you're really going to feel that stretch really nicely at the bottom of the leg. So from the bottom of the knee all the way down to the ankle. And then bringing that forward, this time sweeping the right leg round. And just bending from the hips. And the stretch that we should be feeling is through our right hip, okay? So we're just aiming towards the toes on the left foot, letting that right hip just drop down a bit. We also just feel this in the hamstrings as well, if we've got really tight hamstrings. Okay, and then just working our way back up. We've got one more, just hitting into the inner thighs. We're just going to go for a sumo squat hold, chair to hold if you need to, just pushing your knees out, nice and low. Let's get those elbows into your knee, and just push those knees to the side, stretching out that groin area. If you need to, you can also just hold that chair or anything else that you need just to get that little bit of balance. Nice and safely make your way back up. And there's your standing lower body stretch routine.